DDI is the dream job that I never knew that I wanted.
One of the benefits of working for a smaller company is you get to be actively involved in everything.
You're so close to everyone that works here. Anytime you want to bounce ideas off of the boss or just other design engineers, everyone's here and has your back to be able to help you.
Probably the biggest leading factor to me coming here was the experience I had working with Pat and Brian leading up to graduation.
The culture at DDI is extremely relaxed, but when we have a crunch time that we need to get something done, we get it done.
What I love about owning a small business is the freedom to take on the kind of projects that are the most interesting, the most exciting.
Working at a smaller company is a great opportunity because you don't have to deal with a lot of corporate things. Projects move very fast here, and as a result, I think we make a better product because of it.
Like the freedom to be able to serve our clients exactly how we think they best need to be served.
I feel more important to the company. I feel like I'm actually doing something. In bigger companies, everyone works on it, and you kind of do a little bit. I'm taking major parts of projects.
We're working together a lot, and we're all, even when we're splitting off and taking our own work, we kind of come back together, work as a team, really work through the design details.
The culture at DDI is very relaxed. We're very driven. We move very quick through projects, and that's kind of the nice thing is there isn't a lot of corporate things that kind of go on here.
In a larger company, you feel like you might do a couple little things that's not as important, but here, everything you do is important.
And I really appreciate the freedom and the flexibility we have to be in control of our own destiny.
You've got free reign on your project to make sure that everything moves forward and that the project gets completed.
And having that close interaction and often doing impromptu design reviews with your coworkers really helps push your development forward a lot faster and help you arrive at a better design execution sooner.
Everyone around is super fun to work with, and it's just easy to get stuff done.
Flexibility, variety, no 2 days are ever the same. A challenge, an environment where you can learn and grow beyond what you thought was possible.
Everyone here in the office knows each other really well. It's not just that you're co-workers, but you really interact more as friends, and you get to know each of your co-workers on a much different level than you would be able to when you work at a very large company.
So one of the really fun projects we're involved in is we did a boating simulator. And we not only designed it, built it, worked on the software development, but we were able to deliver it to the Miami Boat Show and spend a good couple of days down in Miami in the middle of February.
Having the ability to do the stuff that I'm really passionate about while also getting engaged in projects that I ended up really liking, but didn't necessarily, imagine myself liking it as much. It's kind of cool.
Cool projects that I've worked on in the past was a drone body. It was kind of interesting because there was a lot of design aspects to making the thing look appealing, but at the same time being still functional.
Some things I like about living in southeastern Wisconsin is you have a lot of variety of things, right in the area, you're right on the lakefront.
The people, they're very friendly, and you're not too far from Milwaukee and Chicago, so it's kind of the best of both worlds.
Yet you have plenty of options in terms of you want to live out in the country, you want to live more in the city.
Southeastern Wisconsin and Racine has a lot of beer gardens around, so on the weekends that's a fun thing to do with your friends.
One of the funniest things that I've done here was when Brian called me up and told me that I needed to go to the pet store and buy goldfish for a spherical canister video where we actually put goldfish in the spherical canisters. That was interesting.
One of them, we were rolling it back and forth and playing catch with it. The other one, Brian was bowling it into other canisters and
signed us up to build a 40-foot shipping container playground. It was kind of outside of normal projects that come through the door. but we had a lot of fun with it. It was a really successful project.
Every project we get challenges us in one way or another. It's just a really fun and exciting place to work.